Hey, guys caught us dancing again. People going to start
Jamming.
talking, Mark.
Yep, jamming in the music. Oh, I love that beat.
Good thing there's not a large crowd when we first come on.
Who cares?
So say hi to Jersey Ray Diggs,
Hey, Jersey Ray.
firefighter detecting, Mark the Berg Hunter. I don't know who this guy is, but
He owes me money, whoever Mark Burger is.
Stacia R, Danny Boy, Expressions of the Outdoors. Hello. Good to see all you fine folks. So you get to be the first to know. Well, we got a mail call, which means I'm going to do a giveaway tonight. Sticker pack. I don't even know what I just did with the
Ed, how you doing, buddy? Hey, did you know
Hey, Patty,
Rack is
Dirt
back?
Claude.
Oh, it's Rach. Okay. Whew. I thought Ed was calling you Rack now.
Hey, brother, hashtag Team PG5. So we got firefighter detecting. He's in the chat. So nobody said this is for you, Slash.
He's actually thinking you are mistaken, Rachel.
Go lay down where you were at. You were doing good over there.
Diggs, Alabama. Oh,
Hey, why she digs Alabama, Clark's Cove.
Yeah, I was going to say, be careful, Clark's Cove's here. Yeah.
So, firefighter detecting sent me some more stuff. And I think the last time he sent me, the stickers. He also sent me 3 poker chips, and I still have 1. So we're going to put 1 in the sticker pack tonight. We'll hang on to the sticker and some patches. Which I'm going to save these patches for, hey, K-Beth. Hello from New York. Welcome. What part of New York? I'm going to hang on to these patches, which are Velcro.
Oh, those are nice.
Alicia, hey, hot mess. Because I'm real close to 1,000, and, people like giveaway things. So we'll do a little something for the 1,000. We'll do a little something. So the sticker pack tonight will be me. Look at my green screen goes crazy when my stickers come up there. Will be me, Gene Diggs History, Lake George, Saratoga. Nice. It's a nice area. It's real pretty up there. West Shore Hobbies. Digologist.
Nice.
Makes me see through. Look at that. Practical Ken. Stories from the Signal. Stories Lost and Found. One of the glittery ones. Metal Detecting Brooklyn. One of the glittery ones. Hey, Rachel. Rachel's Adventures.
Oh, Rachel.
JBP. And Firefighting Detecting. Hey, Piney Man. Poker chip. I usually don't do the poker chips, so.
Cool.
I usually do that like when I'm giving something else away, so I can put it in a little box.
Hey, guess you didn't say hi to me again.
Who didn't say hi to you?
Alicia, like she usually does. Yeah, she
didn't say hi. Alicia.
Never says hi.
That's right. I didn't say hi to Gene P.
Oh.
Hi, Gene P. And then we'll go in the little container of coins that are slowly thinning out from the Garrett Memorial Hunt. We'll just grab a random one tonight and see what we got.
Hey, blistering barnacles.
Got a quarter. Silver quarter.
It's a quarter.
Quarter. Hey, Mr. Diggs. Always glad for Clad. This ain't Clad. Let me put this chat. I almost did put that background up. So it's a 1943. No mint mark. 1943. Washington quarter. No hashtag anythings tonight. It's just, if you're chatting, you're in. That's simple. That was about it. Oh, I did go out for a little bit yesterday. Big firefighter said he went out a little bit today because it was hot. He was out yesterday. I was going to go out earlier. Stop chewing on the... Oh, my God. Stop it. So I waited to the afternoon, and I've been hitting this property that has a 1740 house and an 1820 house on it.
Oh wow.
And I've been focusing on the 1740 house mostly. Hey, blistering barnacles.
Mr. Diggs.
And finally got a relic out of there. But it's about
Ooh.
1840 to 1850.
So that's neat. That's sweet.
Yeah. It's got fancy on it. I haven't, as you can see, I have not cleaned it. So I was pretty excited to find, and it wasn't even deep. It'll be in the video Friday. That's the only reason why I went out. I was like, I don't have anything.
You gonna tumble it in a rock tumbler, or how do you clean that?
No, I'm gonna brush it some more, toothpick it a little bit to see if I can see. It looks like there's a design on there,
Okay.
or maybe writing. So I obviously have to do that before I finish editing the video. What are you doing? Stop it! Stop! The stickers are not for Slash. Take your Chewy. Take it. Come on. This is what's left of his chew toy. Go up there with it. Up there. Thank you. Did I miss anybody? No.
No.
Hey, Bud Files. Yeah, he just popped in. So, yeah, I think there's writing on it, actually. So, I showed it to Buckle Boy because what was throwing me off was it actually still has the two little things on here.
Yeah, the tongues.
Yeah. So he said he believes it was probably. Don't talk to Slash like that. He said it was probably like off a bag or something because it's smaller, so it's not a bat wing.
Yeah, still it's nice.
Yeah, it's probably off like a satchel type of thing or something. I told him I don't think it was off horse tack because this is like directly behind the house, and I don't think they even had a barn there. I mean, I know they rode horses, but they didn't
Thanks,
keep.
Marty. Love you too, brother.
Hey, Martin. Just like excited out to say hi to Mark. Dispatch detecting. Hello. So yeah, one of you lucky folks will get all this. I didn't go out Sunday either. Did have you gone out detecting?
Yeah, I was out a little bit yesterday and the day before, but maybe like an hour or two each day.
Find anything good?
No. Nothing more to remember by. Nothing like that.
Nothing special.
Nah. Well, no, I shouldn't say that. I found an old brooch with a picture in it, but it's like roach beyond belief.
Hang on, I'm gonna solo you for real quick so I can see it.
Yeah, it's like roach beyond belief, and I don't think I'll ever find out what that's a picture of in there. I think it's of a kid.
Yeah, it looks like it might be a kid.
Yeah, but
definitely vintage.
Yeah, but that's about it. That was the most memorable thing I found.
That's pretty cool, though. Expressions did a lot of detecting on the weekend. He hit the bottle cap record. I don't know. Well, actually, I don't really find too many bottle caps unless I go to the beach. I mostly find, the pull tabs and pop tops. I think I have the record on shotgun shells, though. Head stamps. I think I might have the record on that.
I used to be real excited when I dug those. I was like, "Oh, that's so cool!" Now I'm like, "Oh, geez, oh God, another one."
Yeah, I used to get it. Well, I mean, because I would look at them and see when they were from, and they were from. Most of the ones I find in the one area were made between 1890 and 1912. So, I mean, they could have been used up to what, like 1920 or so, I guess. Yeah. So, it's still cool. They're over 100 years old, but I don't need 75 of them. Each time.
I'm gonna start sending them off to Marty since he's got that melting furnace, so you can have some brass.
Need 100. Let's see, dispatch detective. We might have to show his channel here. Let's see what we got. Well, we got 2 videos already. Let's share this. I know. The one thing I can say is,
Hey, Christine.
Somehow, I managed to help people get to 100 pretty regular. I'm not tooting my own horn. It just works out that way. And then once I get you to 100, you surpass me. It's like, so we got 2 videos. Not too terribly long, 22 minutes, 13 minutes. You want to probably keep it in that 13-minute range.
How many subs right now? I can't tell.
6.
6.
So your about section, you definitely want to fill that out more. I'm gonna share your link. You definitely want to don't blush. That's how you get found. Definitely want to put a little more information in your about your description here. Think about some things. Look at other people's about sections. Because a lot of the SEO is going to be in this area too. Believe it or not, some of the words you write in there are searchable words. So you want to, like tell a little more about yourself. Make sure you keep the keywords: metal detecting, treasure, stuff like that. You can write what machines you use. These are all keywords, and so don't use mine as an example. Mine's terrible, but definitely fill out your about section a little bit more. That'll actually help you too, especially in the long run. So, like Gene Pete said, yeah, keywords.
And whatever you do not mention my name in your about me section, because you will automatically lose subscribers. So just nix that idea.
I know a lot of people set this to private. Don't, because a lot of the streams you'll be on where you can win something, they want you to be a public subscriber. And believe it or not, I don't know why the ability to keep that private is even there, because that's another way people can grow. If I'm checking out your channel and I see the channels you're subscribed to, and some people might look, their channels may look interesting to me or to somebody else, make sure you mention Mark the Berg.
Yeah.
So go ahead and leave that public. I actually subscribe to a lot of channels through the channels other people are subscribed to.
Mm-hmm.
So, I'll go down to what they're subscribed to, and I'll be like, oh, I don't know this channel. I'll go check it out, and I subscribe it. So you're actually helping somebody else keeping that public. So yeah, 2 videos, good job. I definitely would keep them in this range. Your first one is, if you can do that. 10 to 13 minutes is like a good range. You'll get your average view duration will probably be between 30 and 50% when you do that. When you have a longer video, your average view duration will go down a bit. So you want to keep it attention span time. About 10 to 13 minutes is good.
Oh, did you say something? I wasn't paying attention.
Don't let your ADD get in the way.
Right.
See that? Flashing your pen is one of the people that do that too. A lot of people do it. If you go to my channel, well, go to my channel real quick. And I have all my subscriptions are there.
Yeah.
I didn't mean to go to that channel. All the people I'm subscribed to is here. All channels. There we go.
Mm-hmm.
So when I go to your channel or somebody news channel, and I go through here and I'll say, oh, I've never seen this one before. And I'll go to the channel. I'll check out a couple of their videos. I like what I see. And I'll go ahead and subscribe. So you're actually helping people. It's not aware. Don't worry about it. Here's an editing. Here's an editing. Let's go backwards. I was going to show you my. See, my about section's not that great, and I didn't add that. They did that.
Hey, Mario,
but I do have some of the keywords in here: metal detecting, magnafishing, mudlarking, researching, historical. I named the machines: Garrett, MineLab. So you want to fill that out a little bit more. And then when you edit, think about the videos you watch. Hey, the Asylum. Think about the videos that you watch And what keeps your attention, and then watch yourself as you edit, and you'll be surprised at how much you'll leave out.
Mark Miller, what's up, buddy? Tri Valley, how you doing?
Yeah, expressions, I get it. Mine's like I said, mine's not that long. It's really not. But if you go to another channel, we'll go to Ed. Ed's got a good about section. Boom. It's a little short too, but he's got a lot of keywords in there. And then you go to his channel.
Okay, Marty.
Go to all the ones he subscribed to. I like this name. I'm already subscribed. This is bees. See how there's see, it's short. But they focus on bees, and there's a lot about bees in there. So you wanna ruh-roh. That's what Ed said. See if he features channels. Yep. Chicken Hawk Farm only has 8 subscribers. See their about section. They don't have one. Joker's Magnet, I think he has a good one. Yep. So just get an idea that way. Dispatch Detecting. You got a great channel name. Sorry, I thought you guys were still able to see all that, but you weren't. I was just looking for myself. All right, anyway. Oh, show Ed? All right. I just went through that whole thing, and I totally forgot that I had closed it out. So, all right. I'll share it again, and we'll go over it just a little bit. Not as much as I did. All right. So there's my about section. I don't know if you got to see that or if I had already taken it down. So there's my channels. There's Ed. Here's Ed's about section. He's got a good one. He's got a lot of keywords in there, searchable words, gold prospecting. A lot of the word prospecting in there, and that's pretty much how it'll be searched anyway.
Hey, future bleeps.
Well, everybody, when we're done here, head over to Dispatch Detecting. Look at is that your newest video? And let's see if we can ID. Hey, Charles, Keystone History Hoarders.
Keystone.
So then I'll go to. And so this is I don't remember who it was that I went to, or her channel. She had no information on it. But Joker's Magnet. That's the second one I went to.
Hey, Buckle
He's
Boy.
got a good about section there. And he has channels featured too. And it's a good way to find new content to watch and new people to follow. Let's get magnetic. I haven't seen this one yet. And he's got one video. No, he's got a few videos. He's been putting one out every 2 days. Let's see his about section. It's pretty short. But he does have magnet fishing mentioned in here a couple times. Hey, Tom Kingery. Future bleeps. So yeah, that's keep. I don't know why that you can hide. That's not what I wanted. There we go. I don't know why you can make that private. It kind of doesn't make sense to me, to be honest. Making I'm gonna check them out later.
Mm-hmm.
making who you're subscribed to private. Yeah, I saw yours too, Rachel. But you just even short, you want to have some keywords in there, especially with whatever your channel's about. And oh yeah, you should. I don't know why you can make them private. That never made sense to me. I find a lot of the channels I follow through other people's subscription lists. Yeah, you probably do, Alicia. So anyway, what's new in Mark's world?
Nothing. Starting another new job this Monday. Hopefully, this one pans out.
Is that the one that called me?
Yes. Yep.
All right. You start Monday?
Monday, yeah.
Awesome. I'm excited for you.
Me too, doing home health care. Looking forward to this.
That's more one-on-one, so it's definitely better in that way.
Yeah, that's why I wanted it. I just got tired of dealing with multiple people at the same time. Yeah. It's like, enough of that.
Do you know what is it? Daytime?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not doing that night stuff anymore. Oh, no. Getting too old for that crap.
No, I get that expressions. But if people judge you based on your political beliefs, then you don't need those people following you. Then sorry. Everybody has the right to whatever political belief they have, and you shouldn't. I mean, I could think you're wrong and I'm right, but that's not gonna make me, think worse of you. I'm just gonna be like, well, you believe this way, I believe that way. We can still be friends.
Thanks, Gene.
Awesome, Mark. Charles said good luck.
Thank you, Charles. Thank you.
And I get that too. But honestly, the whole reason to be able to see it is because your followers could find somebody, another person to follow. And if they don't want to be followed, then they shouldn't be uploading on a public platform because you'll be found.
Clark's Cove said they turned theirs private due to stalking. Guys, look, I promised I quit that, okay? You can send it back now. It's okay. It's cool. I'm over that part of my life.
Hey, Marty Visceral.
Wow, nice, Marty. 5 more years.
Well, everybody that you're subscribed to are public accounts. So it doesn't matter if you keep them private or public. If somebody wants to stalk somebody you follow, they're going to do that. It doesn't matter. Mine's always been public, never been an issue because every single person I follow is public. This is a public platform. It's not like Facebook where you keep your profile private. But if you want to grow, definitely fill out your about section. It will help.
Why do you think I quit stalking? I'm not going to do it just because I want to quit. I got to be forced to quit. Take care, firefighter.
Have a great night, Andrew. Thanks again for sending me some more tokens, stickers, and patches. And these patches I'm going to save for the big giveaway when I hit 1,000. I'm sure most people know, but there are people out there, not anybody that's here, that will enter a channel, a live stream. If you put giveaway on your live stream, you're going to get people you've never seen before. because it just shows up in their feed. If they watch a lot of streams, they are gonna see yours in their suggested, and they will go in there. And if it says public, you have to be a public subscriber. They will subscribe to you just to win, and I promise you, right afterwards, they will unsubscribe.
Yep, you'll never see him again.
Yep. Charles is going to SA Stalkers Anonymous.
They helped me. That's very true, Ed. You will.
What's that?
You get the kind of people you don't want. Yeah.
With what? Leaving your channels, your subscribers?
Yeah, they're only there for the free stuff.
Oh, yeah. So. Yeah. That's why
Nunya. Okay.
New York, here we come. Yeah, we're going to Masters of Metal.
Okay.
In New York. But shh, don't tell my job.
Your secret's safe with me and everybody here and all the thousands of people that are going to watch YouTube after this.
I'm looking to see if Mind Lab emailed me back yet. Nope.
Really, Dan? I didn't know that.
What's that?
It's just when people leave a comment and they're public, it leaves a little red mark by their name. Never pay attention to that. And it'll tell you how long they've been subbed. Huh.
What, like on their comment on your video?
Yeah, that's what Dan was saying. Yeah. I've never noticed that.
I never noticed that.
Yeah.
I
think Danny's just getting old and he's starting to see floaters and they happen to be red. So when he looks at it, it's like, oh, look at that. It's a red dot. There, Talisha hit him too many times about the head with a metal detector. Now he sees red spots.
Let's see. Let me go my latest video and shut up. Tell myself to shut up.
Hey, Dan B.
I don't see any red dots. Is it in the comments section? Hey, chilling and grilling.
I think that's what Dan said. Yeah.
Or in the chat.
I thought he said in comments.
What I'm not thrilled with, and I don't know if anybody's noticed this, but when you look at your comment section, it used to say the channel name.
Yeah.
Now it says the legacy name.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. Like instead of K's Digging It, it says K's Digging It 1519.
Oh yeah. Those real stupid long numbers now. Yeah.
Yeah. And Expressions of the Outdoors comes up as Fuzzy Sasquatch.
Is there something we need to know about him? Fuzzy Sasquatch?
Who else is there that came up weird? Expressions doesn't come up as Expressions.
Oh, Alicia's saying you can edit that part out if you wanted to. Yeah. That's too much like work, Alicia. Just let it go.
Yeah, your name is only the same in the live. But I don't know why. I'm not understanding. I don't know if I said hi to Piney Man, but hey, old Pelham.
Yeah, you did.
I don't know why it's doing that. That's stupid. Really, really dumb. I don't know why it does that. I noticed it and I was like, I'm not a fan of this.
Yeah, I guess playlists are pretty good, Dan, but I never really, I think I've made 2 and I quit.
I just put all my lives in one. And if you guys really want to, you could help me out by putting one of my live playlists on while you're sleeping.
Yeah, Bill Papa Ross tried that, and since nobody left him a comment, he didn't get credit any of those hours.
Well, that's stupid.
Yep.
Because I don't comment on every video I watch.
Yeah, I don't do either.
But I need 1,347 hours. I might go live for a minute. Dispatched. I don't know yet.
Anyone live streaming New York, like right now, tonight? Don't know, but there are a ton of detectors up here in New York that live stream.
Yeah, he might. I don't know if he's talking about this Saturday with Mind Lab Masters of Metal.
Oh, okay.
Well, let me see if I can remember. You have to go to YouTube Studio. Let me get there. You have to go to YouTube Studio, and it's
Alicia, what's commented mean?
Oh, what is what?
Commented. I'm just giving Alicia a hard time. She misspelled.
Commented.
She misspelled commented.
That's when convicts comment.
Oh.
Have a great night, Charles.
Charles, take care. Oh, okay. When convicts comment on your videos and helps push you over the edge. Oh, I get it. There we go.
Yeah.
Hey, BJ Misadventures.
So let me share this real quick for whomever it was asking, because I just forgot to make a. All right. So you go into YouTube Studio, go to content, go to playlists, and you should be able to make a new playlist from here. Well, heck, did they change it around too? Let me go back to content. Oh, okay, yeah. So go to the videos, just your first one. Hit new playlist. Title it, description, create, and then any videos. So if you want to do one, what did you say with Talisha? Let me go back there. You can say video, Talisha videos. And then once you've created this playlist, all you have to do after that is go to it, hit the one that says with Talisha, and so I'm going to add this to a playlist. Now you would have it. Save. And then you would just put your video in that playlist that you just created. Then if you want to do one all about the Knox 700, you could click on that video. Let's just say this was it. Add the playlist, new playlist. And then you would write all about the Knox 700, description of it, create, and then after that, all you have to do is the videos that you want to put in there, you just add them to that. It's going to have that folder. So I hope that helped you. Probably not, but, I hope it did. Hey, Mama Christine. BJ's Misadventures. So let me know if you understand what I was getting at, Danny boy. It's probably not going to be good, Alicia.
They said their internet was spotty.
All right, Danny boy. No, I can't. I definitely can't explain that again. I messed up the first time. Let's see what I missed while I was talking about that. Yeah, well, I don't think they have to comment. Maybe just one.
Got a 64 Garrett detector worth a video. Yeah, if you want to make a video, yeah, doesn't care what detector you have. They all find stuff.
Yeah, if it goes beep beep, and you have one of the originals.
Mm-hmm.
So I would definitely make a video with it because there's a lot of people, especially Garrett users, that would love to see it.
Oh, hell yeah.
And it would probably blow a lot of the younger ones' minds to know that there was no VDI.
$20 really for 64 Garrett.
Yeah, pretty good.
Good price, good deal. They can turn around and sell it back to Garrett for a premium so they can put it in their museum.
See that? Look at that. Why She Digs Alabama, she would watch it.
Yeah. I'd watch it.
First production model. SunPal MDO2 does not find anymore very much. I delivered one at Christmas time. I told my customer, "You're silly for buying this. You should have talked to me." Her husband is in construction. He's an excavator. He's finding stuff all the time. So he wanted a metal detector so he can detect it, while he's doing all that.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, "Hey, Mike, look, we have
Mikey.
you have a famous YouTuber here."
Yes, he is.
Blister said he'd watch it too. So I told her, "You're silly for. You should have
Why
talked to
then?
me." I mean, maybe it works. He's like, "Ooh, maybe it works. I don't know." But it comes from China, which is where 90% of our stuff. Did you ever see that program where they were like, those people are like, "Oh, buy American. I only buy American made," and they're like, "Yeah, well, I'll tell you what. We'll go through your house, and we're going to remove everything that's made in China." And they had like 3 things left in the house.
Really? See,
Yeah.
everything's made there now.
Yeah. Well, it's been that way for a long time, but much worse now.
It's cheaper to work. It's cheaper to make there. It's easier for them to get the materials needed to mass produce the items. So it's just everything's made there.
China. Yeah, and the thing is, anything American made is expensive.
And if you look at it, it may say made in America, but then underneath it says assembled in Taiwan.
Or Vietnam.
Vietnam, yeah.
I know a lot of the car parts.
Yeah.
When I worked for AutoZone, a lot of the stuff was made in Mexico.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember that. Oh, yeah,
Yeah, Bounty Hunter is made in the U.S., but some of the parts are probably not.
Right.
Yes, Predator and Gravedigger and Excalibur. No. Well, they're all made on the North American continent anyway.
Look at you started about saying about foreign companies and everything being made over China, Rachel. See there, look at that. You got the chat on fire now.
I was 100% U.S. made. That's great, Danny boy. I'm glad I was able because I felt like I was going like in wrong directions, but I'm glad you were able to figure it out because last time I made a playlist, it wasn't that involved. It was literally create a playlist and then add the videos to it. Yeah, yet that treasure in my depression is 100% American made right here in the USA. This is a good one. There you go. Chinesium cancel all over. Hey, I was reading something not long ago because I noticed Hellman's mayonnaise just wasn't tasting right. And I thought I got a bad batch. So I went and bought another jar of it. It was still trying, kind of not, just didn't taste like Hellman's.
Okay.
Hey, Luderate.
Hey,
And then I was reading this thing on Facebook, or it was an actual article. It wasn't like a thread. And they was, like China bought the helmets. And so all the helmet, and then people were commenting on the news article. They were like, yeah, I noticed the difference. I've been buying Dukes or I've been buying this because Hellman's just isn't tasting right. Hey, PD.
wow. Hey, Frank.
And I was like, I noticed that too because it just wasn't tasting like Hellman's. It tasted like I bought a off-brand. Top Lot Bandit.
Well, you know what they did? They reworked the formula to save themselves a little money and released it. So now it tastes like crap.
It does taste like crap. So now I got to find a new mayo.
Yeah.
Top Lot Bandit, I don't know where I was made. Found out at 58 years old I had a brother.
Wow.
I'm going to assume that was from your dad.
Okay. That'd make me happy too, Dan.
Yeah, right? Listerine Barnacles. I'm adventurous. I rockhound, metal detect, magnet fish, and treasure hunt.
See, like I said, I tried magnet fishing. It's just not my cup of tea. No, I'll watch it. I love watching it. Yeah, but I just can't do it. I just hate getting wet. You throw that magnet in, splashing all over you. As you whip it in with the rope, water splashing all over you. I'm like, no, this is fun.
I've been 0 for 0 because, like, I've gone to a few places here. I guess our rivers are clean, and I went to a couple spots with Ed, and we didn't find anything. But I will say, I don't often watch too much of the magnet fishing. I like it, but when they pull out their magnet, it's full of like little splinters of nails and stuff, and they're all over the magnet, and they're all standing up, like all points out. And there's thousands of them. I don't mean one or two. I mean the thing's covered in these little black points. It looks like a creepy alien, and it like gives me the shivers, and I can't watch it. I'm like, ugh, I need to turn that off. There's just something creepy about it.
Tot Lot lost $250 magnets and quit. I quit too.
Get that treasure. I know one thing. The only miracle about Miracle Whip is that people eat it. Yuck. I actually like Miracle Whip. Like, not by itself, but I like it with bologna. Bologna and cheese.
I make spreading Thousand Island salad dressing on it. I got away from mayo and everything.
Yeah.
I just like the spicy and the little zing it has.
I don't really use too much condiments. Like if I eat ham and cheese, I gotta have mustard. But turkey and stuff like that, I ate my sandwich dry the other day because I was just like, I'm not eating that Hellman's mayonnaise somebody else bought. I was like, I'll eat it dry. But ham, I don't like mayonnaise anyway, so I like
oh wow,
mustard.
I was so hoping you'd highlight that. I thought that was hilarious.
PD says he can't get into magnet fishing.
Yeah,
no, because I know if I go to a dirty spot and I pull up that magnet and it's got all those little things just poking out all over the place, like some kind of weird little prickly amoeba, I'm just gonna be like, oof. I'm like getting the chills thinking about it.
Rachel's gonna hold the magnet up and go, snip.
It won't even come out of the water. But like, nope,
Yep.
somebody else could have it now. Rachel's whole family eats dry sandwiches. She likes condiments. The Hellmann's don't taste right. I haven't found much either, Ed. The last time I went magna fishing was with you.
Thomas 907. Hello, hello.
Hey, Thomas 907. Dry sandwiches? That is nonsense. Oh, if you got a good turkey, it's got moisture in it. You don't really.
If I'm in a rush, I'll eat a dry sandwich, but I try to put something on it at least. Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was really clean. We even went by Bloody Bridge. Murder weapon wasn't there.
Hey, Crick Geek.
Creek Geek. Need some more of your stickers, buddy. I'll make a trip out to PA to get them. I don't think we have the same NS day, though. Just so you guys know while you're chatting, because I haven't said it since the beginning of the stream, doing a sticker pack giveaway with a poker chip from Firefighter Detecting. He sent me a couple poker chips, couple stickers, so I'm going to give away the poker chip. A 1943 Silver Rosie. All right, Rachel. I get up super early every day. It sucks, don't it? Get the Treasure wants to know if anyone's going to Dig Stock 8 or Treasure Fest 6.
Not me.
I know I'm not going to the Native Artifact one in December. Yours was Tuesday. Mine was that was yesterday. Mine was yesterday too, so we do have the same NS day. My sticker. Gene Diggs History. West Shore Hobbies.
Hey, Metal Detecting NC's in the house.
Hey, Metal Detecting NC. I think so. I don't know. Digologist. Good to see you too. I saw something about that. Practical Ken. And when I come out and see you in a month, Ed, I need some more stickers. Stories from the Signal. Stories Lost and Found with the glitters. Metal Detective Brooklyn with the glitters. JBP. And like I said, one of Firefighter Detecting's poker chips. In a quarter. You don't have to do any hashtag tonight. I've been collecting comments since it started.
How's that pronounced? Stacia? Stacia. Hello, hello.
I mean, it could be. I don't know. I've always said Stacia, and she's never corrected me, so
okay.
I assumed I was right. I assumed, and you know what they say about that.
Yeah.
Hey, David Alfonsetti Art.
Oh, David, how you doing, buddy?
I didn't even look to see who was on Facebook. Oh, my sister liked it. Kelly Barnes, Karen Yeoman. Mm-hmm. If you guys, Karen and Kelly, are still... I didn't see any comments, but if you guys are listening, if you did comment and I missed it, it does collect from Facebook too. I don't see it. And matter of fact, I think the last time when Kelly Barnes won, it was through Facebook, but then she came over to YouTube.
She come over to the dark side.
Why She Digs says, I tend to make an ass out of me all the time. All right, I'm trying to get there. There we go. I can hang kind of with the early wake ups. My 4-year-old, though, nope. I thought it was Stacia, but she just got it right there.
Station.
Stacia.
Stacia.
I think a long time ago I said Stacia, and then I was going to Stacia, and then I just started doing Stacia.
Stacia. Okay.
But like I said, I was never corrected, so I just went with it. But that's all right. You know, you'd be surprised. People have pronounced my name wrong. You wouldn't think so. Especially my last name. They seem to think it's Spanish sometimes. It's not. They're like, Amore? No, it doesn't even look like that. Last day in your 30s? Uh-oh. Thomas 907 is about to hit the big 4-0.
Uh-oh.
Anybody above the 4-0, should we warn him what happens to you once you hit that 4-0?
Nah, let him find out.
Snack, crackle, and pop is not your cereal anymore.
Bran Flakes is.
Enjoy it while you can, and it's all downhill. I still don't know how people pronounce your name wrong, Alicia. Very first time I saw it, I knew it was Alicia. Or Elisha. I mean, is that what they do? Or Marty Vistral has a granddaughter named Stacia, short for Anastasia. But see, when I say Anastasia, I don't say Sha. I say Shaja. It's like a Z. Anastasia.
Anastasia.
Yeah, I say Anastasia. My girl, somebody I grew up next door to, she knew me all my life. When she had her daughter, she named her Anastasia. We called her Annie.
That's a cool name. I like that name, Anastasia.
Yeah. That's YouTube's fun game. YouTube loves to do it. It'll stick when you hit like 751 or 752. I got to 850. I guarantee you right now, I'm probably 848 or 849. No, 852. So that means it'll stick. I don't count it until it's over that number. I don't know how you're supposed to say that. How do you say that word?
Daughter?
Daughter?
Daughter.
You're old, Creek Geek.
Mm-hmm.
You're just a youngin'. PD just hit 550.
Damn, you're that old, Frankie. I didn't think you were that old. Oh, you meant subs. I'm sorry.
Well, happy early birthday, by the way, Creek Geek, if I forget to say it to you. Nobody's heard me say that word before? Or what slash is? Or that nice, yummy drink in the morning that's hot?
Coffee.
What'd you say, coffee?
Coffee.
Coffee?
Coffee. Coffee.
Well, it's an O.
What am I saying?
C-O.
Am I saying it right or am I saying it wrong? Coffee.
No, you're saying it right. Hey boy, I hit 40, had a nice belly. Now I'm almost 50 and I got a very round belly. 3 sizes bigger in pant size. I'm assuming Alicia, you said that for Mark because
Daughter. Oh, I forget. I'm from Pittsburgh. Okay,
he's actually snoring.
Funny.
No, you say it right. They want to hear me say it. Slash is actually taking a nap. He's a dog, and he's not my daughter.
Dog, daughter. Okay.
And every morning I have coffee. PD said he's going to be 58 in September.
Oh, that's right. Gene P. Her and I grew up in the same area. That's right. I keep forgetting that.
But it's correct, though. We put aw. So it's dog. Slash is a dog.
Mm-hmm.
I drink coffee, and my middle name is Dawn.
I hate coffee. I have a dog named Oso, and I ain't saying my middle name. Coffee.
Mr. Diggs will be 58 in November.
Nice.
Flash is getting old. He can't remember if he's 62 or 63. It's not a Brooklyn accent.
That happened to me last year, Ed. I forgot how old I was. I was running around telling everybody, "Oh, I'm 55." No, you're 56.
It's a real Jersey accent. It has a little Brooklyn influence, but I don't talk like this, all right? That's how they talk across the river over there. You go, not for nothing, but I don't talk like that. But I do talk. So there's a little bit of New York influence on my accent because the area is flush with them. But
Hey, Diggs.
It's a Jersey accent. It has a little bit of Staten Island, Brooklyn influence. Yeah, I talk like that. And I don't say Jersey. We don't say Jersey. We say Jersey. I know, you have a little bit of Philly influence down there. All right. I have to ask dispatch detecting. Is there a central New Jersey? Digger dog. Hey, Digger dog.
Diggs asking where Slash is at.
He's snoring right now.
Water.
What exit am I? I could tell you what exit I am. And there's a real question here. The traffic zone. Hey, yeah, dispatched. What exit are you? Turnpike, I'm exit 11. Parkway, I'm either exit 109, 114, or 117, depending. I am literally 6 miles from each of those exits. Except for 11. 11 takes you to the Parkway. Wow. Yep, you're down there. Past AC. About to hit Cape May. That's where dispatched is. You're down there by Danville.
Gene, don't do that. Please don't do that. I hate Pittsburghese so much. I try my damnedest not to talk it.
I remember when I went down to when I lived down in Florida. I don't remember what I was going to say about that now. It just floated out of my head. See what happens when you hit 40? I'm well past 40.
I know I do, Gene.
Oh, people used to ask me. Piney Man said that no, there's no central. North Jersey accent. A Jay-Z accent. Joyzy. No, we don't say Joyzy. Yeah, water is water. No, actually here it's water. There's a second R. It says water. I don't say water. I say water.
I know over in our area, we have a slang word for cleaning up that drives me wild. I just hate it. Red up.
Red up.
Red up. That means to clean up. Red up. I hate that. I try my best not to say that word. Yeah, you read up. But my favorite Pittsburghese is G-Jet.
See, now I asked these South Jersey guys here. Creek Geeks are originally from Atlantic County, Piney Man, and Dispatched, who's a exit for us, so that's way south. Is there a Central Jersey? And they all said no. Yes, there is, because I live in it. It's always water. No, it's water.
Gene knows about red up. Yeah,
Hey, Key Date. I don't know. How would you describe Bill Ladd's accent? Almost like he's trying to sound like he's from the Boston area, but he's really not. Wash the clothes.
Yep, wash.
Gotta wash the dishes in the zinc with the water. Oh, one of the biggest things here is just absolutely. Absolutely not for nothing. I don't say either of those. And use.
How about yins? Another Pittsburghese thing. Yins.
Yeah, youngins.
No, yins.
Yeah, youngins.
No, that means you guys. Yins.
Ah.
Y-I-N-Z. Yins.
We say, I say y'all. They all say you guys or yous guys.
Yeah, I say a lot of y'all as well. Yep. Yinzer.
I like it better.
Yeah.
Let's hear you, Boston. I parked my car in the garage. It's wicked. Buddy of mine is from Arkansas, and he says "whoosh."
Yep, whoosh.
Down in Florida, they like to say "listen at you." I'll be like, "I hope you are talking to you, so I hope you're listening to me." Listen at you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Jeep. I think just about every state claims they say that. Jeep.
Yeah, Jeep. Yeah, Jeep. No, Jew.
Out and about.
Don't do that, Marty. No, I had to retrain myself because I started like really pronouncing it out. Yeah. So I heard Marty and Colin saying it. I'm always watching their streams. Next thing you know, I'm going out and about. Yeah, like they pronounce up there in Canada. So I had to retrain myself to say out and
oot and boot.
Yeah,
oot and a boot.
Oot and boot. And they know their alphabet from A to Z. Yep, that's right, Gene P. Yins is Pittsburgh. Yous guys is Philly.
Well, no, that's influenced from over here, though. Yous guys and yous. Yous is here. I remember when I was younger, I used to tell my mom, I never said you guys. And she was like, yeah, you did it all the time. Until I went to Texas when I was 13. I spent all summer out there. Came back, y'all.
I like get the treasure. A good Southern word is Chaz, and you use it like Chaz up out of my chair.
Go whip a shitty down the street. Yeah, it kind of is, Ed. You nailed it. When I was younger, people used to, from here. They grew up with me. They'd be like, where are you from anyway? I'm like, right here. Because I had like a Midwest a little bit, like my mother's family and my father's family were from Indiana and Missouri. And then, my foster parents were from Pennsylvania. And then I grew up here. So I had like influences of all those areas and a little bit of because my grandmother her parents were Swedish. So yeah, I know accent. Moonshine speech development.
Frankie, that is a hot topic. I don't talk about that anymore.
Well, actually, the correct question is: do you say soda or pop?
Hmm.
When I see that question come up, I just tell people I say soda pop.
That's what I started saying. Soda pop. This way, just because I used to call it pop.
Oh,
Crick.
crick or creek?
Crick.
I call it a little bit of both. Here in New Jersey, most of the time, I will call it a creek. When I'm not in New Jersey, I will call it a crick. And that all depends on the size of it, too.
A sandwich. You can make yourself a sandwich, Gene. There we go.
Yeah, fitting and fixing. It depends on where in the South you are.
Yeah, a lot of folk in the South, they don't call it Pepsi. They don't call it pop or soda. It's Coke. Yep.
If I go to a restaurant and all they have is Pepsi, I'll drink it. I don't mind the Pepsi out of a soda machine. Soda machine. But I won't. I don't really care for it in a can or a bottle. So I do drink Coke.
Oh, there we are.
Call my favorite Trout Hollow Crick. I'm not Swiss.
Stupid autocorrect.
Coke or Pepsi? I drink Coke.
Whatever's on
Crick is
sale.
small over here. Huh?
Whatever's on sale.
Hey, I bought the Lidl Coke, the Lidl version of Coke. Because the box kind of looks like Coke, right? And the cans kind of look like it. And the back of it kind of, I don't know, very similar to Coke. And a lot of times in Lidl and Aldi's, if it looks like the product that it's imitating, it's generally made by that manufacturer.
Yeah.
So I bought it because this is $9.59 a 12-pack.
Yeah.
This was $3.47.
Mm-hmm.
So after drinking one, I will be spending $9.59 a 12-pack.
Digger Jim, how you doing?
Dr. Pepper for PD. I don't like Dr. Pepper.
I like Dr. Pepper. It's pretty good.
Never wanted to be a Dr. Pepper. I know you're a Pepper, he's a Pepper, she's a Pepper, but I don't want to be a Dr. Pepper.
Piney Man, shore or beach? I don't know. It's a good brand. Beach, I guess.
What did Piney Man say?
Shore or beach?
Well, Piney Man, I live at the Jersey Shore, but I go to the beach. That's a good one.
Radiator.
You pronounce it radiator or radiator?
Radiator.
Yeah, I say radiator too. But around here, they say radiator.
Mm-hmm. I've heard it both ways around here. Radiator or radiator?
I wish I could drink more coffee, but I won't go to sleep at night. Expression said cherry Dr. Pepper is the bomb. Even when I was a kid, I just couldn't. A shore has rocks and a beach has sand. Well, in the New Jersey state here, it is referred to as the Jersey Shore way before the TV show. People from the north would go to the shore. People from the north were called bennies. People from the west were called shoeies. They went to the shore. But we go to the beach.
Aluminum. That's another hard word. Aluminum.
Aluminium.
You
Lake
brick you.
Superior is where my grandmother was born. Her parents were from Sweden. She was born in Superior, Wisconsin.
Aluminum. I'm with you, Ed.
Aluminum or
I'm with it.
aluminium.
I'm with Ed. Aluminum.
There's been a few times in the videos. If you listen close enough, that's pretty much what I say. It's the bank. But yeah, I actually live at the start of the Jersey Shore area. What's called the gateway to the shore. So when they complain down south, or if I go down there and they call me a Benny, I have to correct them and say, "Hey, get him before you do." They pass me to get to you. That's where I want to go, to the vast wasteland of nothingness. But I'm pretty sure they're building condos and townhouses. They're building them everywhere else. Any place there's bare land, people selling their driveways so they could build a multi-unit, super high rise.
Honestly, get that treasure. That is where I want to live. Where my nearest neighbor is 100 miles away.
Well, now we all want to know because I see all the questions in here.
I just leaped off the porch. Why?
That's where we're all waiting here. I like to hear emergency vehicles at 3 a.m. Not me. I don't want to live in the city. What's this?
What's this here sauce?
Oh, what's this here sauce or Worcestershire sauce?
Yeah.
It took me. It has. I mean, for and most people, it is what it is. She trying to say Worcestershire, but it took me years to pronounce it correctly because all those syllables, my mouth just was not doing it. If there's more than 3 syllables in a word, just watch my videos because I don't often edit out my mispronunciations.
Mm-hmm.
It took me about 10 years. It took me longer than that to be able to correctly pronounce sophisticated. What's your sister's sauce? Let me see. Midwest ain't so bad if you like corn and soybeans. I like corn. Just the W sauce. Why try? Hey, holy moly detecting.
I like that. Holy moly detecting. Shannon.
Hey, cuz. I'm gonna give it a few more seconds and we'll do the sticker pack giveaway.
Cool.
See who the lucky person is.
Uno momento, please.
Yes, take your time. I'll do the thing when you get back.
Okay.
Worcestershire, Alicia says. Gotta put your thing on mute, Mark. Do I feel lucky? Mark, we can hear you. Put your microphone on. There, I turned them on. I can't spell it, but I can say it. Hey, JBP. I have your sticker in the sticker pack. So if you win. No, I just turned his microphone on mute for him. Bad. I did mute Mark. When he comes back, I'll unmute him. So I'm gonna go ahead and bring up the screen now because we got 50 entries, which is cool. No worries, JBP. No worries at all. Not at all. Oh, he's back. Let me unmute him.
Yeah, I'm good.
All right. I had to mute your mic
Why?
because everybody's afraid they were going to hear a toilet.
No.
All right. JBP just got in here, so let's do this sticker pack giveaway.
There you go. Good luck, all.
Yeah. We have 50 entries even.
Nice.
So if you win this sticker pack and your sticker's in there, I will switch it out for another one for you. Want to count down, Mark?
From what?
I don't know. 5.
Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go for it. Oh, thanks, Alicia. Thank you. Said Mark was cute when he laughed that off.
Gene P. Obviously, Gene, I will switch your sticker for a different one. I have others because I was trying to limit how many stickers there was. So congratulations. And I know you're here because you literally just made a comment.
Yeah, and I'm looking right at one of her comments.
So, like I said, how I'm going to do it is you don't have to be here. I try to mention it a few times throughout the chat because people come and go. So you don't have to be here, but you do have to let me know your address. So that's what happened at Hot Mess got the last sticker pack because the person never emailed me. That just makes it easier than saying you must be here.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, when it's bigger stuff, you kind of got to be here for that, I guess. But sticker packs, nah. Just replay the live stream and see if you won.
That's it.
Does have fast forward. And if you're looking on your phone, you just take the little red dot and slide it over. So I don't know if there's anything else anybody else wants to talk about in the chat.
Nah, I'd be good. I'm fine.
Let us know now or forever hold your peace. Is.
Oh, real quick joke. It was a long time ago. I went to a friend's wedding, and I knew the bride and groom very well. Yeah, and so I was joking with them, saying, "You do know when they say if anybody has any objections, I'm going to stand up and say, I object." And the guy, he thought it was funny, and the girl, she was like, "You better not." Yeah. So at the time of the wedding, I kid you not, okay, they said, if there's anybody now that feels, please speak your piece now. I swear to God, she looked up at me and did like this.
I just printed it, but verbally say it now. Hey, Dave Hart, Acousticize. Thanks for popping in. We're probably going to be ending here in a bit.
Yep.
Why did the Scarecrow win an award?
Don't know.
Nor do I. Let's see.
Got to find
Anybody
out
else in
now.
chat now? He was outstanding in the field.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
I love a good bad dad joke.
I think I've said this one before. Why was Helen Keller's leg yellow?
Her dog was blind too.
Right. I think I did say that before, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's one of my
Tiny man.
fun ones. Night, Piney Man.
Yeah.
But
Danny, you too. Have a great night.
yeah. Have a great night, Danny. So, why do ducks have tail feathers? We'll find out. Dave Hart's Dave Hart's answer to that. Why do ducks have tail feathers?
Well, you know where the safest place to sit in an airplane is, don't you?
Yeah, in the back.
In the very back. You ever see a plane back into a mountain before?
To cover their butt quack.
Night, Diggs. Night, Marty.
All right, everybody. I guess we'll call it a night. Next week, dad jokes. So get them all together.
That's gonna be a good topic. I like that.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
next week we're doing dad jokes. You heard it here first. So
And try to keep them clean. We're on Rancher's
clean
channel,
dad
okay?
jokes.
Yeah.
Every now and then, a ASS or a poop emoji.
Yeah.
You can get away with that, but
No, Thursday night on my stream, I don't care.
all right, next week is dad jokes. Think them up, and let's just flood the chat with dad jokes
Here we
all
go.
night. One at a time, though. One at a time.
This is gonna be good.
Yeah. All right, people.
Yep.
You have a great night. Thank you all for joining in tonight.
Thanks, guys.
Gene, you'll get this weekend. And I appreciate each and every one of you. Dispatched, work on your about section a little bit. And everybody in this chat, if you haven't already checked out dispatch detecting, go ahead and go do that. Let's get them to 15 at least tonight. Let me share his channel link one more time before we head out. If you could share them out, that'll be cool too.
Night, Dave.
Got 2 videos out now, so check them out. Give them a like. Give them a comment. All that stuff. There's his link. And let's try to get him out. Let's try to get him to 50 by the weekend at least. Share him out. I will see you people in the chats throughout the week. Friday night during hashtag I Dig Fridays. Sometimes I do show up in the Saturday premieres. Sometimes in the Sunday premieres, but I do watch the videos. And every now and then the Monday nights. So check out all you got Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday of back-to-back premieres. Check them out. And I'll see you in the chats and next Wednesday with the dad jokes. Peace, everybody. And be kind to each other.